Tonight at 10, the city of St. Louis is filled with sports fans for the Stanley Cup Final and Cardinals-Cubs series, but flooding is causing a major headache for hundreds of guests. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Emily Pritchard. The problem, no hot water at more than a dozen businesses, including hotels and even Busch Stadium. News 4's Alexis Sotos is live downtown where the steam plant is offline because of flooding. Alexis?
Emily, really bad timing for this whole situation. MSD workers are working just behind me. Still, if you let us zoom in down there, you can see them. What they're doing is trying to get the floodwaters, pumping that water from this section of Lenore K. Sullivan Boulevard back into the Mississippi River, because those floodwaters right there, they are causing major problems downtown. Drone video shows Lenore K. Sullivan filled with floodwaters. Meanwhile, the streets of downtown are filled with sports fans.
Well, we were going to the ball game today and we had no choice, so we just sucked it up and here we stayed.
They're staying at the Ballpark Hilton. It is one of a dozen hotels and businesses without hot water, all thanks to complications due to flooding.
It's just causing a lot of havoc onto the system. No man-made system can handle this. I mean, last night we saw, a lot of rainfall in a short amount of time, and what we're seeing here is our system couldn't keep up with that.
This section of Lenore K. Sullivan should not have any water in it. MSD says a sewer malfunctioned, which then caused water to come out of the ground. It overloaded the brick pump station next to the river. That failed, then floodwaters rose, making it into the basement of the Ashley Energy steam plant. That knocked their system offline, impacting a dozen businesses downtown.
We woke up and we couldn't get hot water.
These Cubs fans spent $450 at the Marriott. The walkers came from Springfield and are staying at the sold-out Ballpark Hilton.
I asked Greg, I'm like, are we getting some sort of discount or refund? But that has not been mentioned.
Busch Stadium was also impacted, but they were able to stay open for the afternoon game. The health department tells News 4 they have been in contact with all businesses impacted and said as long as they were operating within proper procedures for food preparation and hand washing, the public risk is minimal. So this is the letter that guests at that Ballpark Hilton got today, informing them that there was no hot water. Someone at the desk told me that they are actually bringing a boiler down from Chicago in the hopes of getting that hot water back on for all of those guests, but it likely won't be until sometime tomorrow afternoon. We are working to get an update from Ashley Energy when they think they'll bring their system back online, returning hot water to downtown St. Louis. Reporting live near the riverfront, Alexis Sotos, News 4.